Wow, man. Wow. You guys have no idea. You have no idea. Jesus Christ. It's Monday, man. What are you doing? It's Monday. Oh my God. You guys have no idea. Guess who this is? You know what? I think I disabled the chat. It's all good, man. Fuck it. I'm listening to... This is incredible, guys. I don't have the chat turned on, so sorry about that. But look. I'm watching this. My God. If you want to get inspired for the morning, go to YouTube and type in End Jam Live Reading. It's the End Jam Live Reading. It's John Frucciani from Red Hot Chili Peppers doing a final solo at the Reading Festival. I don't know what year it is, but this dude is on another creative planet. I love the Chili Peppers. They get me crazy. Like, some of their funk stuff gets on my nerves, but the the vibe that they have created over the years, decades now, man, is so cool. Like, they're so spaced out and creative and amazing and kind and interesting and weird and funny and, you know, just all of that. And the creative beauty that they have in connection with each other is insanely inspiring to me. I love the guys. Some of their songs I don't love so much, but I love the world that they have created. But this solo is nuts, man. It's Monday. If you need something to get you pumped up for the week, that's it. Do Monday, you know, it's 7:40 in the morning. If you're a working person, you need to get your ass up and get ready to go to work. If you're an entrepreneur, you need to get your shit together and start making things happen. I'm making things happen. I'm launching shit, recording YouTube videos, trying to help people, running my own campaigns. Today I'm deadlifting, you know, and I need to throw in a social element. The perfect day for me is I make money, I get some exercise, I make progress with my music, and I socialize in some way. That's kind of the perfect day for me. That's really all it takes. Some sort of progress with work, some sort of progress with music, some sort of exercise. You know, on workout days, I go to the gym. On non-workout days, I go for about a 40-minute walk. And then the fourth is some sort of social element. I'm really bad at that, but every time I add in that social element, my day goes 10 times better. Just to see someone, hang out with them for a little while. I have a bug flying around. Changes your day. So that's it, man. Try to figure out the 3 or 4 things that make a perfect day for you, and I mean, make those happen. If it's most of it's progress. Like, I think the secret to happiness is just progress. I got this from Tony Robbins. He said that what makes you happy is not success. Accomplishments will not make you happy, because once you accomplish it, it's over. You have to find something else to make you happy. It's the journey towards the accomplishment. It's the progress. It's that daily process of getting a little better each day. You get excited, you're happy, you have something to live for. But when you accomplish it, it's kind of over. You have to pick something new to chase. So remember that progress. If you want to be happy, make some progress somewhere. It doesn't matter what it is. If you're into affiliate marketing, launch some campaigns. Get a little better at it every day. Lose a little less money every day. Make a little more money every day. Make a little change that improves your game a little bit every day. If it's at the gym, lift a little more every time you go. You know, that steady progress makes you happy, makes me happy. It's one of the only things that makes me happy other than LSD or marijuana or huffing paint or something, you know. Progress is the key to happiness. So this week, I want to challenge everyone on this fucking Periscope. And I'm sorry the chat's turned off. Let me see if I can turn that on. Let me see. Nope. I have no idea why it's not showing chat, but whatever. If you want to challenge this week, make some progress in one area of your life, whether it's work, social, physical, You know, what do they say? You need to get spiritual, health, wealth, and social. That's 4 areas for me. Like, I try to make a little progress in each one of those. If you're a person who hangs out by themselves all the time, progress for you would be, like me, 1 social engagement this week. Just 1, like a lunch or a dinner. Just 1. Go to a museum, a movie with someone, something. And then, you know, do that for a few weeks, and then add 2 social engagements, you know, and that's how you do it, slowly but surely. Most people screw up because, myself included, like I remember I wanted to get in shape one time, many, many years ago. And my idea was I was going to just start running. I would go to the park and I ran miles, like as far as I could run until I was just beat down and dead. And then I ran back to where my car was. Probably, I may have run 5, 6, 7 miles, I don't know. But I was so beat down because I tried to go way too hard, way too fast. I couldn't walk, my knees hurt, my feet hurt, my legs hurt, my back hurt. I was in pain for days. And the moral of the story is start small. What I should have done was gone to the park and walked for about 5 minutes, you know, or 30 minutes, and then gotten in the car and gone home. And I could go back to the park the next day and walk 31 minutes, you know, and then maybe after a week, I could jog half of the 30-minute trek. And then at some point you start running. But to just go to a park and start trying to, I'm going to run 50 miles today, I'm going to get in shape. That's how people screw up. Or they go on a diet and just stop eating, you know. Or they want to do affiliate marketing and they just throw all of the money they have in at once. And it's like, dude, yeah, you lost all your money because you're terrible. You should have started really small, 50 bucks a day, 10 bucks a day, and then get a little better over time, and then slowly increase your spend until you're spending in the big leagues. You can't just jump into something and expect to do, like with marketing, you can't be new to the game and come in and think you're going to do what I do. You can't. It's not going to happen. It's going to take you at least a matter of weeks, if not months, if not years, to get to a level to where you can take the kind of shots that I take. Because I do some risky shit. That's why I tell people 50 bucks a day. That's where I started. 50 bucks a day, and stay there until you can make at least $50 back and break even. Once you break even, bump it up to 100 or 75, whatever small increment you want to do. That's exactly how I built a gigantic campaign that I would throw up in the runnings for one of the biggest campaigns ever run by an affiliate. My first campaign, I ran it slowly in the beginning and then ramped it for over a year and a half. And in that time, I mopped the floor with just about everyone's numbers. Everyone that I talked to was like, you're doing what? You did what? What? You know, because there's levels to this shit. A guy making 100 bucks a day may think he's the king of the world until he meets a guy that's making 500 a day. And then he goes, oh my God, this guy's the king. And then he tells you about a guy that's making 1,000 a day. And you go, man, he's the king. Like he's a legend. That's amazing. And then you meet a guy that's making 10,000 a day. And then you go, okay, okay. Then you meet a guy that's doing 100,000 a day. And you go, wow, he's really the king. And then you meet these guys. I read a story this morning, maybe it was last night. The guys from Alibaba, the big e-commerce site in China, I think it is, they did like $14 billion in a day on Black Friday. 12 or $14 billion in sales in one day. You know, so, and that's probably not the biggest amount of money ever made. It's the biggest sales day online ever. But there's probably some oil dude or some Rockefeller family member that we don't hear about who has made or lost $1 trillion in a day, whether it's in stocks or oil prices or whatever. But there's just always a next level. There's always a next level, man. So when I meet people, they say like, yeah, I think I'm the top guy in the world. You're like, well, you might be one of them, but you're probably not the top, you know. And if you think you are, you're delusional. And everything else you say, I have to kind of question. Like on my blog, I call myself one of the top affiliate marketers in the world, but I didn't come up with that. I was told that by every affiliate manager that I have had over the years. They're like, especially in the beginning, they're like, dude, when I would turn on my traffic, they'd go, dude, you're in the top 5 that I've ever seen, that our network has ever seen in our history. You know, I was told that so many times that now I use it. I'm one of the top affiliate marketers in the world, and I am. And as far as one-man armies go, I don't know anybody who's doing what I'm doing by themselves. Everyone's built a team, which is great for them, probably makes their life easier, and I'm just not there yet. I have hired an outsourcer. It's not like I don't use outsourcers. People, I don't know, sometimes I feel like people think outsourcing or hiring employees is like a magical skill, but it's really not. You know, I launched a new affiliate marketing blog at launchandoptimize.com, and I didn't set it up. I got on Odesk, found a guy that I've worked with in the past for $10 an hour, and he's taking care of the site for me. So I do outsource some things, and my goal is to, in 2017, outsource more. Things like uploading ads, resizing images, things that I've done a million times that I could really just record a video of and pass off to someone else. I'll probably start doing that. But as far as building a team in an office, no fucking way. Why would anyone do that in a world where it's virtual workers are everywhere? I would never do that. Overhead's a bitch. I know guys that have teams of 20, 25 employees, and they have annual profits that are the same as mine by myself. So I think it's a preference thing. If you want to build a company, go for it. That's just not my dream. My dream was to be left alone and make more money than I need. That's all. My actual dream was just to make enough money to where I could support myself so that I could be a musician full-time without having to have a job. That is my original life goal with affiliate marketing. It's taken me a long time to bring the music back in, but I'm doing it now. So thank you to you guys. You guys encourage me and inspire me to live my dreams. I inspire you to live yours. I try to help when I can, and that's the way that it works, man. But I am, at this time, bringing music back into my world. Now that I've been doing affiliate marketing 10 years, 8 years with paid traffic, maybe 9. And I still love it, but I'm not happy. I'm not 100% happy. And what I've realized through this journey is money doesn't make you happy. The only problem that money solves are money problems. Like, you won't worry about your electric bill or your car payment anymore, but everything else attacks you. You know what I mean? And with no job, you have more free time to worry about these other problems like childhood stuff, anger, depression, anxiety, all that kind of stuff. And what I've realized is no matter how much money I make, I'm not going to be happy. I think adding music in is going to make me happier. So I'm giving it a shot, and we'll see. Welcome to Home Cam, first day on Periscope. Anyway, I got to go. Coffee cheers to everyone. The blog is launchandoptimize.com. I'm telling my origin story of how I discovered affiliate marketing, or actually how it discovered me. So if you haven't read that, go to launchandoptimize.com and read the blog posts that are there, and sign up to the email list if you want. And we do this all the time, man. So follow me on Periscope, launchandoptimize.com. Twitter is twitter.com/launchoptimize. Facebook/launch-and-optimize, and that's where I'll be. So everybody have a great day. It's Monday. Get your shit together. I love you, and I will see you in the future.